to the lobby.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Huh?
He said, welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Nah, I'm Fit check.
Oh yeah.
Lulu.
Tell us where
This
it's
Lulu.
from.
What?
Abercrombie.
That's Abercrombie.
Oh, Abercrombie. Okay.
Jeans Abercrombie.
Okay.
Shoes. Long clown.
Okay.
That's it.
Is it?
That's it.
No jewelry?
No jewelry.
Okay.
Not today.
Give us a
Wait, where's
quote of the day.
Quote of the day.
Yeah.
Just smile. I don't know. Be happy. Be happy you made another day.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get a fit?
You know what I'm saying? Hair guy, essentials on the hoodie. Hat. Back up. Meta glasses.
Okay.
Apple Watch.
Okay.
Black t-shirt. Regular sweatpants. Urban Outfitters. New Balance. Adidas socks.
Adidas socks.
Yep. You know, we keep it classic. Bella.
Thrifted.
Thrifted.
Aritzia.
Vince. Huh?
Aritzia.
Aritzia.
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx. TK
New
Maxx.
Balance.
TK Maxx.
It was TJ. I
Yeah.
got it at TJ.
Oh, okay, my bad.
New Balance.
New Balance. Tesla.
Amazon.
Oh. This whole thing is actually from Athleta, and then these are Golden Goose, and that's it.
The bag.
Oh,
The Gucci. Can't
My Gucci
forget
bag.
the
it's a part of me.
Gucci. Sarah.
Adidas,
Adidas.
Addicted,
Addicted.
Express,
Okay.
Italian Air Force,
Yeah. You gotta get the details. Yeah.
and Italy,
Italy
Florence.
on the bag. Yeah. Jennifer, we're going on the inside.
Yeah, we're going inside now.
Oh, is it free?
No, it really isn't.
Oh, okay.
But it's included in your program. No, it's like 40 quid or something. It's 37 or something. It's quite expensive.
What are those, like the little openings? What are those for?
Those
Yeah, like the little
were
opening.
arrow slits so that if they were attacked, they could
Shoot through
shoot
those.
arrows, and it's very difficult to shoot back into those tiny spaces.
Did they have a cannon or somewhere up there?
Yes,
At
they've
the
got
top?
well, they've got several cannons at the moment on display, but not any that has been used.
We're going to test one, all right?
But, yeah, but
We'll just test one, no problem. That's fine like that, that's fine. Do the rest all down there, okay?
fantastic. Thank you very much.
Come in, guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Traders Gate. It's crazy. Feed them to the sharks.
I totally did sharks.
We're gonna have, and the reason we call it Traitors Gate is because in the 1530s we had lots of people deemed as traitors who were brought here, so they were judged at Westminster Court, so by Big Ben basically, and brought here on a barge, and brought here to the Tower of London to be imprisoned, even though. So in the 1530s, what happened is Henry VIII. Have you heard of Henry VIII? Apart from Randy, when I talked to him, he had 6 wives. And famously broke away from the Church of Rome. So the short version is that the first wife, he wanted to annul the marriage 24 years in. The Pope said it's a bit late to get an annulment, so he said no. And King Henry VIII said, well, that's okay, I'm the king, I'm just going to create my own church, name myself Supreme Head of the Church of England, and that way I can divorce my first wife. Today, King Charles III is still the Supreme Head of the Church of England, and that's still because of Henry VIII 500 years ago, which is a bit insane to me, but that's how it goes. So he married again. Now those first 2 wives only managed to give him a daughter, so obviously very, very big disappointment because he wanted a son. So the second wife he actually accused of treason 3 years into their marriage, and he got her beheaded here at the Tower of London. Then
How many did he get beheaded?
he married again, and the third wife finally gave him a son, so he might have stayed with her. But then she died soon after childbirth, So he married the fourth time. Now that one is sort of the then equivalent of Tinder, because he saw a painting of that wife, and he agreed to meet her and marry her. And then when they met, they didn't click. So she got off easy. She managed to get a divorce, so they divorced very quickly. And then he married a fifth time to a much younger woman who was actually in love with someone else. But you know, when King Henry VIII said, "You're going to be my next wife," he didn't have much scope to say no, so they married. But she cheated on him, so she got accused of treason, and she also got beheaded here at the Tower of London, which is why the Tower of London is synonymous to so much bloody history. And then he married a sixth time to a young woman who was fitter than him and younger than him, and so she survived him. And to remember this lovely part of our history, kids in this country learn a song that goes, "Divorced, beheaded and died, divorced, beheaded, survived. I'm Henry VIII, I had 6 sorry wives, some might say I ruined their life," and then you have a verse for each wife. I'm not going to do the whole song, but I cannot recommend enough that you go on YouTube, find a version. There's a version with a professional singer dressed as Henry VIII and a choir of about 100 kids going, "Divorced, beheaded and died, divorced, beheaded." So it's a bit bizarre, but you'll never forget the 6 wives of Henry VIII.
That's cool.
Just going to mention him. You might have seen the statues of lions, the sculptures of lions as we were coming into the tower. Here we have a polar bear. That's because, as I told you, this was also a menagerie, so they kept exotic animals in the tower. The reason we had exotic animals at the tower in the first place is because kings of different countries were giving each other exotic animals as a show of power. And so the French king, for example, gave an elephant to the King of England. That's all very nice. What do you do with an elephant? Oh, well, let's just put it somewhere where there's a little bit of space. So all the animals were kept here at the tower. So what we've got now is beautiful statues made by an artist called Kenborough Haste of the animals that were genuinely kept here. So we had a polar bear here who was apparently allowed to fish in the River Thames for his own food. So when people tell me he doesn't look very happy or healthy, of course not. You wouldn't look happy or healthy if you were allowed to swim in the River Thames for your own food. And so all the exotic animals are now safely kept in the London Zoo, but we've got these statues, and all the statues that you'll see are animals that were genuinely kept here. If any one of you is really into the darkest part of our history, just down there is the little exhibition. It's tiny, about torture at the tower. You enter it from the other side. I'll show you when we finish, but that's where you exit. The main
What's that?
So, sorry, what?
What's that one?
That one is the original tower. So come one step closer so we're not blocking the whole passage. So that's the original tower. We call it the White Tower now to differentiate it from the other ones. At this point, usually people start understanding, ooh, that made you jump.
I thought he was gonna fight or run.
That's a real Baltimore Raven. Oh shit.
Can you see them across there?
Outside of Buckingham Palace right now. This is a big ass building. Overseas.